time.
Trying to find the significance of what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea. Finding missing puzzles to keep. Crack the cracking for everyone to sleep. Illusions walking and living like zombies. Allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche. Now for years I just wanna hide me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Lemon here with a reading for Leo season. Sorry, all four legs are not on the floor. So this time I'm going to start off with Aries. Last season I started with Pisces, so we're going to start with Aries this time for the fire sign. Alright, so the messages I have for you, Aries, and again, these messages are completely general. I am taking into account the astrology portion with Leo being 5th house to Aries. However, we all have all 12 energies in our charts. So this message can actually apply to anybody who has been called to this video. So thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. Please share this video with those you feel most needed to hear this message, regardless of their sun sign. So, okay, so for Aries, I have power and creative expression. Defend yourself. Let me just put this here. Defend yourself against those who want to take you back to a place where you used to be, that try to take your power away. And your power comes from yourself and your ability to assert yourself. The opposition with the full moon with Saturn and Jupiter during this Leo cycle is about you having the opportunity to show people that you're, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, basically. I don't own that, I just said it. So yeah. So let's get a 4-card spread for you, Aries. I'm using the Black Moon deck and clarifying with the Modern Witches Tarot this time for this segment. So yeah, let's see what we come up with here. I am accepting personal readings at this time. I know a lot of people aren't, but I am. So if you would like a personal tarot reading, you can find the website description in the description below. That's 2, 3. It's kind of sticky. And 4. Yeah. Okay, so at the bottom we have Jupiter return benefits. So there's definitely going to be the second full moon Aquarius is going to conjunct Jupiter retrograde in Aquarius at the very end of the degrees. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a big, there's going to be some groundwork established when it comes to you asserting yourself and letting people know, like, these are my boundaries and you're going to stick to them as well as I am. Not allowing people to come in and try to, discredit all the work that you've done and try to take it away from you. So in the first position, the underlying situation is 9th house, faith. This card here talks about the 9th house being a house that is representative of Sagittarius energy, where it talks about different philosophies that we may use and pick up to remain persistent in the things that we wish to go after. And because Sagittarius is also a fire sign, it has to do with our ability to envision what it is that we want to have come into our life and therefore establish more faith. So let's get a card for this one. What has the faith here? Okay, so we have faith that something is going to come in or something is going to work out in our favor, but we also have to endure a waiting period here. But you got your energy here at the bottom, the full card, but you know that when that thing comes, that new start comes, it'll be well worth the wait. So in the second position, what we want to pay attention to is Jupiter again here with abundance. So we want to pay attention to how much of ourselves we're giving away to others, how much of ourselves is being expended, how much of ourselves has expanded since the past as well. How much of ourselves are we continuing to give that we don't have to give anymore? Okay, and we got the Ten of Swords, everything is fine card with abundance. So I do see this with the Eight of Wands as well. So I do see this as what's becoming abundantly clear to you is that you kind of are done talking about something and you're just ready to be about it. The Eight of Wands is also a Sagittarius energy, so which is Jupiter as well. So it's like you're ready to move on into your new direction that you've been waiting for. I can also see this as like you not allowing other people's opinions or thoughts to get in the way of what it is that you want to manifest or create for yourself. At the bottom we have the Nine of Cups. So as long as you're happy and satisfied with the abundance that you receive, that's all that kind of matters to you. In the third position, what we want to utilize or focus on the most is the fifth house, our creativity, which is where the sun is in Aries chart. So and we got the Death card, so that's like super creative energy. Okay, so we got the Death card here. So when it comes to your ability to start creating something new, brand new, especially while you're in the midst of waiting, you can bide your time by allowing whatever is being railroaded or pushed out of your life to go, so that you're able to find the best way to allow this creativity to flow in. I feel like it's something brand new, especially with the Fool card in the beginning. So you may have some type of not difficulty being creative, but it may be something that's brand spanking new with the Fool card. So there may be like multiple ways or ideas you can go about it, which the Death card shows us here with this person here and these three over here. So you can take the opportunity to be creative and create a workaround that allows you to not only let the past be the past and move on and surrender to it and move on, but you can ask or pray for a direction. You can try to ignore the fact that you have this wide open opportunity to create something for yourself that you've never done before. You cannot engage in it, or you can become one with it. It may have to do with a Scorpio or a love interest coming into your life and changing every single thing that you thought you knew about it, and then other people around you are telling you that, you know, maybe it's too soon, or maybe you shouldn't be doing that, or maybe you have too many things on your plate, too many children, Gemini as well. You may have too many things to deal with that would allow you to be in a situation where someone could just take you and on a whirlwind of love and adventure, and you know, you're trying to figure out what you should do about it or how you should go about it. So the outcome is actually the 10th house, which is the World card. The World in this deck, and it's the 37, which has to do with, you know, separation, divinity, things being complete. And we got the High Priestess. So keeping this to yourself or not wanting to share this information with others may be the outcome, because you may foresee that, you know, you being happy and excited about sharing something brand new with someone may make people not, I don't want to say jealous, but it could be jealousy, but it could definitely cause people to be a little bit too nosy or try to be in your business a little bit too much. So you may choose to keep some of the things that you're doing with your life to yourself and hidden from the world. So again, you don't have to fight with anyone about what it is that you want. You can keep establishing those boundaries. But there's definitely an offer here or a message of, you know, something kind and sweet and loving that's being offered to you. But either you could be ignoring it, or you could allow yourself to not readily sharing your relationship status or your relationship blossoming with anyone else. Or if it is because you got a laptop here, even if it is a business, a personal business, you may be seeing some type of success coming into your life that you've been waiting on, and you don't want to share it right away. You don't want it to be like jinxed or anything negative to happen to you or what you've been working on. So you're doing your best to keep it to yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that at all, because this, with this death card here on creativity, is definitely something that is life-changing. So if you do feel like you need to, you know, keep to yourself while you continue to explore all the different options that you have available to yourself to grow in, best of luck to you. You can do it. You can do anything. You're a fucking Aries. You will knock anybody the fuck out if you have to do so. So Aries, that's your reading for today, for this Leo season. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have a great Leo season. Peace.